orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough, where apparently we're gonna have to continue this side quest that I thought previously was just a reward quest from Mr. Hands, and looks like
how long shall you hold me in suspense?
for as long as is needed, Hands. And yeah, looks like we're gonna have to disguise ourselves again. So yeah, looks like works dandy.
My time's precious, Hands. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Okay.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Sure, so by any means necessary.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, got this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Alrighty then. How far will this be? Still don't have access to that level. Or maybe it's the keycard around here somewhere and I missed it out. Ah, right. Okay, do I need to...
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat.
You know what, sure, I'll make a run for it, to be honest. Also, let's change a bit the radio. I'll go for Night FM for a bit. Just having the copyright music on, or the copyright music off, depending how you wanna look at it. Kinda limits how many songs you hear.
I hate it here, and that's it.
So kinda felt like there's way too many times I've been hearing the same songs on the other radio for a while now. Also, maybe I should have driven. We're fine. Jogging helps. I can make a pit stop here if I want. It's already a hostile area, just... Really, guys? Sure thing if you already consider me an enemy. And hold up, I'm having that at the revolver that I got for this quest. Gotcha.
More fire!
Where did it come from? You are not there for a second. Okay, can I loot this? Apparently not. System collapse on you. That felt a bit like Looney Tunes. Short circuit, good night. And then it's just you. Good night. Actually, there's one more over here. Really? Come on. Now we're clear. Okay, what do you get here? Okay, we need to check in. And 7A, 1C. 7A, 55, right. Carrying capacity. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't need to pick the route up. Why am I still in combat though? Hopefully it's gonna go away before I get to the meeting point. Okay, perfect. Okay, don't need to get up. Okay, activate the imprint.
Time to go Cuban.
All right. Johnny. Oh, nothing to say. Find a way. Okay. How are we gonna do that? I doubt it's gonna be.
Allez! Ça, c'est pas territoire!
Let's talk.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you? Va au morceau là-dedans!
Oh, never mind then. Problem is, and freaking dead. I don't find proper cover. I don't exactly have access to my proper weapons. Woo! Nice. Pop your head out. Good night. Ooh, nice. That's a nice headshot over there.
Gotta wait for the man.
Johnny.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
What the? Tell me that was just some dust flying by.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
What happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
Ooh. You'll share the Voodoo Boy's fate.
Would you follow in your co-conspirators' footsteps?
No, of course not. Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Sure, but do it quickly.
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's up front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right?
Interesting.
Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
I guess we have to talk with Bennett then.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Okay, just worry about yourself.
I'm used to heat. Literal and figurative. Worry about yourself, rocker boy.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or, we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Hey, nice work, Aguilar.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Oh, meet with Bennett. So that's an optional. Reach. Oh, this is very far away. He did say city center, right? Let's meet up and see if this is true what Iago said. Okay, hopefully it's a straight line, right? Checkpoint is over there. Let's see if we receive any more messages or phone calls in the meantime. Okay, not exactly straight line from here. Gonna have to take a left. Just out of curiosity, where exactly would this be? Oh, well, actually close where we need to meet with Songbird. I hope that doesn't activate. We are approaching actually from the other side. Not exactly passing through the front of that objective. Again, I'm hoping it's not gonna activate if we get close enough. Okay. 156 is the max speed for this one. I think it's slower than the previous one I was using. I believe. Was it like around 170? And then of course we have the Batman car, which is 200 something, the fastest. Okay, so far. Oh. Automatically stopped and took me out. I did not press anything.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Okay. Here we go again. Johnny, anything else to say?
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
But when does he know?
Eckhart cannot be held liable for the safety and well-being of its passengers. Ride at your own
Yes.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Hey, so we're doing this way. I was waiting for an option for, you know, conversation or something. Nope.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight.
Well, guess what? Not Gordon.
Gordon, back to... Wait, who? Oh, fuck. Aguilar!
Hello. Do you know how Colombians tie their ties?
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And what if Yago weren't a problem then?
And if Yago was not a problem? Perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. 1 Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese.
Nice.
One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
Yeah, forget about him too. Don't worry about it.
You should forget about him, too.
Which means you have to drive your own car then.
Prime work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Alright, hands. Don't hit my car, god damn you.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Met with Bennett too.
Yep, met with Bennett too. Man's a sock puppet. Sock his hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do, but I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Iago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Hey, the king is dead. Don't leave the king. Gotcha. Right, already on my way back. And thankfully I did not activate the mythic songbird. Okay, anyone else want to contact me? Messages, phone calls? Guess not. Okay, so far smooth driving. See here. Yeah, perfect turn. Ooh, nice one over there as well. Ow. I don't know what I hit over there. Okay. Open the doors. I'm back. Well, this is gonna be one of the last scans. Well, actually, I do need to get out to meet with Songbird anyway, so... there's that. But I'm assuming this is might be one of the last side quest gigs, whatnot. In Dogtown. It feels like the mission with Strongboard might be the last. Okay, actually I see the entrance over there. Okay, car again automatically stopped and took me out.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Okay, guess we're doing it
Get this show
here.
on the road.
Not very subtle though. Wouldn't people see me entering here and then see Aguilar coming out and be like, hold up? I guess I'm overthinking it.
Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Anyone else have something else to say? No? Cool. Ah, yes. This is the place where all these guards were just like telling me to F off.
Shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
Ah, all the way up.
So, you ready?
That's a yes. Would have been an interesting view, but we have construction building happening on the other side. It's unfortunately not that pleasant, to be honest. Awfully quiet, Johnny. Awfully quiet. Assuming this
Cuban
way.
cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Okay, yeah. Here I go.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
Modest funeral.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Hey, wanna see Bennett? Lead the way.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
A picture of Hansen with the military suit on, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Ooh. Havana sends its condolences.
Havana sends its condolences.
Condolences.
The news
yeah,
of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I
Does he
met
know?
earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation, talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
You would plunge Dogtown into chaos, really?
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Hey, what about you? Very nice now.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Yep, you behave now. Nice. Nobody got hostile yet. But I got a bit of a feeling that he was on to us. I'm hoping I'm wrong.
Dog eat dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
No comment on that one, Johnny? Awfully quiet, Johnny. Awfully quiet. Still nothing to say.
So, we know yet? Whose orders to follow?
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Sure, we will.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
I'm just hoping the real Aguilar doesn't show up.
What will I do now?
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant. Colonel. Bandit Slade. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of Vargas. And you residents of Dogtown will look forward to a brand new
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Yep, Bennett took over.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Thank you. Nice. Okay, and apparently that was another achievement. Complete run this town. Alright. Exit was that way, right. What else do I have? No, nothing else. Right. So I'm just gonna go towards that mission objective and I'm gonna leave it there when I'm getting close to it. I'm just gonna start next episode directly there. Just curious if I'm gonna receive any more phone calls or whatnot in the meantime. Let's see if this is the last scan. Get in and out of Dogtown.
Yo! Skedaddle, Joe!
Don't make me turn back. Come on. Oh, message from not Ronald. Yo, V, N54 News told me to kick rocks, so looks like you're all the audience I got. Just don't say it, you got it from me. So there's this Rinder goon in the stack. Chum so whacked out of his damn mind, he shot up a bunch of keys down there. Peeps decided he's gotta be cyberpsychosis or some cult or shit or something. Hard to say what's worse. Honestly, anyway, all Ronnie's gonna keep away from the Chum. Think you should too. Yeah, run into the guy. Real POS. Tell me about it. If the Chum up and disappear, nobody give half a shit, so might even raise a glass. Fingers crossed he fucking gets what's coming to him. Okay, that's not a new quest. Gotcha. Also, I don't know why my mind was drawing a blank. Now I remember who Ronald is. Alright, he's the guy that told us that it's just gonna give us information from time to time.
I'm already having
Before
a shitty day.
we ever met with Reed. Right, that's what happens when you have a lot of characters. Sometimes you kind of go and be like, who are you again? And then when you realize who was that person, be like, oh yeah, now I remember. Insulting fella and whatnot. Gotta say, I don't think there's a character here in the game that I was like, meh, don't care about him. Everybody was interesting in their own way, to be honest.
Oh, good.
Even the random drivers are like, nah, oh, cool. Okay, but we're actually close by. So I'm gonna stop here at the corner. Maybe. Yeah, that's far enough. Okay. Pardon me, guys. You know, my parking positioning is really bad. Also, I got another message from home. From Malone, right. Get this, the scavs are trying to bring back dinosaurs over there in Organotopia. Dinos. Hope it's Triceratops. But see, the scav had the worst idea, so who knows. Okay. Holding out for premium ticks where they let you feed the Triceratops Nutri pellets or something. Ha, we can feed them together. Right. Yep, later. That was an interesting random message. Okay. So I'm close to meeting with Carrie as well. That's gonna be after we finish with the DLC, which I'm assuming is gonna be after this mission, or I have a couple of more missions. But yeah, looks like this is pretty much it. No other new side quest. Of course, we have the message from Judy, which now that I think about it, if you're doing the Dogtown apartment, this time I'll probably just fast travel. I'm not gonna scan myself in and out. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and we're gonna continue next time. So hope you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.